Okay, so welcome everybody to this session today about inner and outer alignment. So we will move, we will breathe and meditate a little bit towards the end. Let's see how the session goes. As always, just feel your body and feel how much you want to go for it, how much you need to rest. In any moment, you just can take a child pose or a meditative state and just also listen. Sometimes to just listening to a voice speaking about how we move our attention in the body is really, really helpful. And if you need some time to process things, you just stay closer and guide your mind with your attention where I am guiding the movement. So we can also be present in the body without movement, but guiding our attention where we would visualize the movement. So this is also for Monica, that maybe you cannot do all the movements, but it's really good to be present in the section of the body that in that moment is doing a specific work. So just take a comfortable seat. Double checking my audio is good. You hear me well? Yes? Okay, great. So we find a comfortable seat and we just enter in this space of the practice. So taking a deep breath in and exhaling from the mouth. And again, inhaling from the nose. And exhaling from the mouth. Letting go. You can have your hands in Chin Mudra, which is the first and second fingers together, landing on your knees. And just focusing on your breath. And if you have any intention for this practice, checking in with how you woke up this morning. How is your mind? How is your body? Maybe you can feel some sensations in the body. Something is tight, something is requiring some attention from you, just witnessing. And also noticing your emotions. How is the state of your emotion in this moment? And today's practice is about alignment. So we will try to bring into presence our mind, our body, our energy, and our emotions through the breath and through movement and through some release exercise. So again, finding stillness, feeling your sit bones on the floor, your spine is straight, and your shoulders are relaxed. Soften your chest, soften your belly, but keep feeling this lengthening of the spine. You can soften the front part of your body because you are strong. What is holding you in your back is very strong. So we have our yin and yang, our masculine and feminine side. The feminine can relax when our masculine, when our spine and our pillar feel strong, and we can lean on that. So observe how you can release any tension around the shoulders, around your arms, in your face, in your neck, and really lean into the strength of your spine. for this hour. There's nothing to do, nothing to try. Try to keep this concept of asana. So, Sthira Sukham Asanam. When we practice, we are always in a comfortable seat. We are always in a moment where we can stay and we can breathe. So focus on finding this pleasure in doing what you're doing, not just because we are trying to do something, we are trying to get better in something. There's no trying, there's just being. So finding this sweet spot of presence, which is alignment. That's where our alignment comes from. So we take a few breaths, exhaling from the mouth with sound if you want, so you can just release more tension. Using our voice is the way in which we release any stiffness and energy that is sick, we don't want anymore. Placing our palms in front of our heart, and we chant for 3 times Om. So the sound comes from the depths of your belly. It moves up to the heart and then up to the head. So we start with Om. This is the sequence. Inhaling for Om. Om. Inhaling. Oh. Last one. Inhale. Oh. Feeling the resonance of your vibration in the body. Sound is the first resource for bringing alignment in our body. Whenever we reorganize the water, the plasma of the body in a way that is in alignment with the earth. When you're ready, you can start to move your hands, creating heat in the between. And then placing the hands on your eyes, feeling the warmth moving through the eyes, going towards the head. And then moving the hands on your cheeks gently. And then moving them on the neck. And then moving your hands just gently towards all the arms, squeezing a little bit around and reaching the hands also, squeezing your hands. Very good. Hands down. We start with some breath. So when we inhale, we move the hands in this direction, up, inhale up. And exhale down towards the knees. Inhale up. And exhale down. There's no interruption between inhale and exhale. So at the end of the exhalation, the inhalation starts directly up. Inhale. Exhale down. It's like a circle. Relax the face. And relax also the shoulders. Try to avoid this collapse going up. Relax the shoulder back and move just the arms. Yes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Very good. Hands on the knees. We move our head to the right and slowly to the left. To the right, to the left. Try to keep the shoulders still, so just the head is moving up, to the right, to the left, to the right, and to the left. Coming back to center. Let the head go up, not at its maximum, so we are just gently using the muscles of the neck, going up and going down, warming up the neck. Staying with your breath, inhale and exhale. And going down. Very good. Last one. Inhale up and exhale down. Very nice. Hands on the shoulder. And we do some rounds with the shoulders. Try to unite the elbows in front when you do the circle. So we open the shoulders at its maximum. Yes, very nice. And on the other side. Very good. You may feel all your joints awakening. Okay, hands back down. Now we start doing some circles with our upper chest. So we can start, you can choose the direction, we will change it also. So you can start with a very small circle. The beginning is very gentle. And you can really feel the different sections of the spine. So if you cannot move too much the spine, you can really stay still, but also visualize this circle and maybe just do it very, very gently. So you just do. And you can take it as far as you feel like today. So you can really feel this opening when you reach the front, and you also push your hand towards the knees. So you really open the chest and then you go back, activating the whole spine. And here also feel free to move as your body needs in this moment. So maybe you feel like staying a little bit longer in the back and really feeling the spine. We are coming into the feeling of the spine in this moment. So ask your body, what is the movement that you need right now? Keep sending the breath through the spine. So as you inhale, the breath goes down at the bottom. And when you exhale, move back up. You can change the side whenever you feel. Really warming up. Yes, very good. Take your time to don't anticipate what you think your body needs, but really staying with the presence of the body and say, okay, what do you want right now? So which direction you feel like moving, and your body will just guide you where it most need the movement. So it's really about presence and feeling this movement, this pleasure in giving the body what it needs. And we very rarely do that because we always think that we know what we need instead of just listening. Very good. Slowly slowing down the movement, coming back to center. And what we do now is trying this other movement with the spine. So we start with the head and we go down and we try to do this kind of snake movement. When the crown reaches the floor, we just point the crown up and we turn up. Yes, it's like a wave with our spine that starts from the head. When you go in front, you can really lean on your knees, as I'm doing. And keep the breath very alive in the spine. When you go up, you inhale and you exhale. You find your own rhythm in the movement. Very good. And again here, go at the exact speed that your body needs. So maybe you have to go slower or faster than me. Connect with, yes, very good. We do the last wave. And whenever you are back, perfect. Inhale, raise hands up. Exhale, left hand, right knee. And we twist to the right. If you want, you can look back or just feel the twisting. Make sure you feel the twist from the base of the spine. Take a couple of breaths here. And coming back to center, hands up, inhale. And when we exhale, right hand, left knee. And we push with the right hand to the left knee. And we really open the chest, feeling the twist from the base of the spine. Couple of breaths here. Good. Coming back to center, hands up and hands down. Very good. We extend our legs in front. Very good. And we just shake a little bit. We bring some energy, moving and twisting a little bit like this. Yes. Great. Put your feet bones anchored on the floor. So maybe you need to move the glutes and the muscles of the legs. Yes. And we point and flex. Yes. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Notice your breath again. Nice. And we move the ankle from turning one side and then the other side. Nice. Now we open the leg. We place our hands on the back and try to not collapse down in this way, but stay open with the chest. So my tailbone is tipped out, okay? The legs are open in this position. Open the chest, open the heart. And from here, we go to the right with our knees. Yes, very nice. Go up and left. Feeling the opening of the hips. Yes, inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Very good. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. And rest. Up. And left. Open the chest. Up. Right. Up. Left. Last two. Up. Right. Up. Left. And nice. Up again. And again, extend the legs in front of you and shake again a little bit. Very good. From here, we just cross the legs in front of us and we go to all fours. Perfect. So here again, we just do some cat and cow, inhaling up and exhaling down. And here the exploration is open again. So you can really feel, you can just keep doing cat and cow, or you really feel what is needed in your body in this moment. So you can really move your spine, maybe also moving in front, in the back, exploring, pushing really with your hands to the earth when you do the curve of the spine, really push, and then finding it again, the arch, and finding all the ways in which your spine wants to move in this moment. Free movement of the spine. Keeping the breath always alive. When you arch, feel the inhalation. When you curve the spine, feel the exhalation. Very good. Finding stillness again. And now we find the puppy pose. So we just walk gently with our hands in front and we just lean down. If you touch with your chin or with your forehead, as you prefer, just feeling the opening of the shoulders. And take a few deep breaths here. Very good. Coming back up, inhaling, we come back to all fours. And we come up to our first downward dog. So we tap the toes and we just push back to downward dog. And here we can walk the dog. So you can lift one heel and the other. Very nice. Pushing the floor with your hands. The fingertips are very active. Shoulders, try to not collapse the shoulder blades together, but open the shoulders. And then find stillness in the downward dog. So stop walking and just feel the power of this mountain pose. And take a few deep breaths. If you want, you can do Ujjayi breath. So inhaling and exhaling from the nose. Feeling the earth underneath your feet, your hands, and feeling the mountain pushing through the hands and the feet, reaching the top of the coccyx, the top of your mountain. Strong, steady mountain. And very gently, we start to walk the feet towards the hands until the feet are right underneath our hips. And we just lean down. So we can take with our hands the elbows and we can just let the head fall down, all the chest heavy down towards the earth. And we can take a few breaths here to release, feeling the opening of the vertebrae of the spine. If you really lean down, you will feel some space opening in the spine. Here you can do some breaths to release from the mouth with your voice. Very good. And slowly we bend gently the knees and we lift our upper chest up. One vertebra at a time. Here you can release the hands and really, yes, unroll slowly, slowly up. And coming up to standing position, our first standing position. Very good. Feet together. We interlace the hands and we move the hands up. Here, the tailbone is stuck inside. So try to not open, but close down. From here, our hands are up. Inhale. Exhale, we go to the right. Inhale up. Extend, extend. Exhale, we go to the left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Very good. Inhale up. Last time right. Inhale up. And exhale left. Very good. Inhale, stay with the hands up. Open your hands and slowly, slowly we come down with the hands parallel to our body. Very slowly. Very good. Nice. From here, we open the feet a little bit, like hip wide apart. And we do this gentle movement that is like a very gentle shaking. So here, my toes are staying on the floor and just the heels are lifting a little bit. So you're just letting the arms very soft and just bouncing on the heels. Release the tension in the belly. The knees are soft. Hips are soft. Shoulders soft. Deep breath from the nose, exhaling from the mouth. Keep going a little bit. Any release that comes from the mouth is welcome. When we shake, it's very important to put the energy that we are moving somewhere else, and the sound moves our energy. So you can also try different tonalities. Sometimes I play a little bit like and see what feels better. Gently, we slow down the shaking. Slowly, slowly. You can be very gentle in the slowing down. When you're ready, we find stillness again. Maybe observing for a moment your body. You can close your eyes or keep them open. Feel the heartbeat, the activation, maybe the buzzing. You feel buzzing in your body. Keep feeling the feet very rooted. The soles of the feet are spreading on the earth. You're a tree. You're very grounded. So now we just lift our hands in front of us and we kind of put these, like we are hugging a tree. So there's a tree in front of us and we are hugging the trunk of the tree, like a albero. Yes. So the hands are not together, they are separate. Yes, and they are very active. So your fingers are very active, shoulders relaxed, knees gently bent, and you're very grounded on your feet. And here again, we're working on our inner alignment. So visualize that there's this tree in front of you. And you're connecting with the power that trees have to stay super rooted on the earth and finding this alignment of going up towards the sky. So you're receiving all the strength, all the power of the tree. Relax your arms. Your arms are not tense. They're kind of laying on the trunk of the tree. Yes. And staying for a moment with this sensation, this feeling of safety, that there's nothing that we have to do. When we are grounded, when we are in our presence, in our being, we are already aligned. here again, if you feel some tension building up in the arms, in the shoulders, just release with the voice. Few more seconds. Relaxing your face. Very good. And very gently and slowly, we move the hands back down. Very slowly, feeling the weight of your arm changing and going down again. Perfect. So now we release a bit of tension in the arms. So we just turn. The arms are very soft. They are bouncing on our body. So they are just dead limbs coming from the shoulder. Very good. Here again, a lot of energy is moving, so you can release from the mouth. And maybe bring a gentle smile on your face. And slowly leaving the foot of the accelerator and just letting your arm fall and just following its natural movement. And at some point, they will just stop by your side. Very good. So we put our feet together and we come to the top of the mat if you are not there already. And we start with some salutation. So here again is important. The most important thing is the breath with the movement. So try to synchronize your own rhythm. And if you want to go faster or slower than me, you can feel free to do that. Feet together, tailbone towards the earth, hands parallel to the body, and bringing your concentration to doing one breath and one movement together. So really focus on that. Inhaling, hands up towards the sky. Exhaling, hands down, reaching the mat. Inhaling, lifting and looking forward, lifting your chest. Exhale, hands to the floor and just step both feet back in plank. Inhale into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward into cobra, elbows close to the body. Exhale, tuck the toes, push back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here, inhale. Exhale, 1, long deep breath, inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look in between your hands. Inhale, step or jump in between your hands, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Very good. We go again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, hands down, step back, and we go directly to knees, chest and chin or chaturanga down. Inhale, up to upward dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look in between your hands. Step or jump in between your hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, Urdhvasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Very good. Now we do another flow, but we put some asana in between. Inhale, rise up, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, step back or jump, and we do chaturanga, down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg back, and exhaling, put your right foot in between your hands. Back foot 45 degrees, we raise up, warrior one. Strong, keep facing forward. Strong warrior one. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, find your breath, find your sky. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, we lengthen the front leg. You can shorten the step a little bit in between the legs. And from here, if you want, you can cross your hands on your back like this, or you can just lean down and we go down towards the front leg. So you can keep, yes, fantastic. And stay down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale here. Last breath, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale, releasing the hands. Very good. We bend the front knee again. And this time we do a twist. So if you're here, we put our left elbow over the right knee. And here you can take the back knee down or up. So you can choose. Yes. And from here, we just push with the left elbow towards the right knee. And we open and we try to look up towards the right. Yes. 5 breaths here. Stay focused. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your hands up. Nice. Exhale, hands to the floor. Stack back with the right foot. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, up to the upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg back. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Nice. Back foot 45 degrees, raise up, warrior one. Strong front leg. Distribute your weight both on the both legs. So if you notice that you are too much in front, just distribute your weight. Warrior one. Strong alignment in warrior one. Long deep breath, Ujjayi breath. Open and relax the shoulders back. Strong core. Yes. Exhaling, we extend the front leg. We bring the hands, if you want, together on the back, here under the mudra. Shorten the step. Inhaling here. And exhaling, we go down towards the left leg. Long, deep breath. So 1, 2, 3, and 5. Slowly coming back up, releasing the hands and bending the front knee. Here again, you can choose if you want to put the right knee down or keeping that straight. Right elbow over the left knee, pushing the hands together and pressing. So here I'm really like pressing the hands and opening the chest. Yes. 1. Long deep breath. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Very nice. Inhale, raise up, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor and step back the left foot. Very good. Exhaling, knees, chest and chin. Inhale up to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale, we move forward to plank. And here there's the challenge of today, which is we move on, we place our right hand right under our face. And then we try to move and lean on the right side. So you are having your weight on the right foot there. Yes. And opening here. If you want more challenge, you can also lift the left foot up, or you can just leave it down. 5, 4, 3, long deep breath. 2, and 1. Coming back down, left hand down, taking a breath in plank. And we shift to the other side. So left hand underneath our face, we shift on the left and open up to the sky with the right hand. If you want, you can push and lift the right foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Right hand down. Come back to plank. Putting the knees down and opening the knees on the side, toes together. And we lean back and we go for a moment to downward, to child pose. Taking a few deep breaths in child pose. Relaxing your belly. Releasing tension from your legs. Really leaving all your weight down to the floor. When you're ready, we lift up again. And we slide on the side and we sit in front. Very good. Finding a comfortable seat, we will breathe. We will do Nadi Shodhana, which is a breath that helps us balance our two sides of the nervous system, parasympathetic and sympathetic. So the left hand is Dhyan Mudra on the left knee. And with the right hand, we will just stop with the right nostril with the thumb and the left nostril also with the fourth finger. I can close. Okay. So we will inhale in the left nostril for 4. We will stop both nostrils and keep the hold for 10 or 15, I will see. And then we will exhale from the left. Then we inhale from, the right. Inhale from the right, we hold, exhale from the left. I will guide you the way. So finding your spine straight. Relax tension from the chest. Mudra left. We stop the right nostril with the thumb and inhaling from the left. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release, open the right nostril, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open the left, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open the right, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open the right. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 2 rounds by yourself. And when you are complete, you can slowly move your right hand on the right knee. Just close your eyes for a moment and observe your energy, your mind, your body. Observing if there's any difference since the beginning of the practice. And feeling inside of your body what it means to be aligned inside of yourself. What do you need to feel that you are aligned? Because it's all matter of sensations, of perception, of reality. So what do we really need to have the perception that we are aligned, that we are in alignment. And whenever you're ready, you can lay down in Shavasana for a few minutes, or if you wish to stay more in meditation, you can also stay more. You can just relax down. And just absorb the practice for a moment, and also do any last movement that you feel like you need. So maybe you want to, move your knees from side to side, or really asking your body what you want before Shavasana. Maybe there's something your body wants to do. And then when you have found very good. Find complete relaxation, giving your own weight to the floor. Feeling any tension, leaving the body, giving yourself the permission to just rest for a few minutes. And see if also here there's ability to trust and to relax towards the floor, or there's some resistance. And maybe you can observe any resistance and also give that to the earth. Sometimes our inability to really relax comes from our inability to trust that we are always safe, protected, and guided. Really feeling the support underneath your body from the earth. Feeling your breath coming in and out from your nostrils. And maybe take one or two breaths where you completely release from the chest, from your belly. Relaxing the muscles of your face. Relaxing the shoulders, the arms, the whole body. Please relax. Absorbing the benefits of the practice, everything that your body is always communicating to you. Our ability to open, to listen to our body is what brings wisdom, is what brings alignment, is what brings no more resistance to what is, because we are listening to what is. Alignment is not something that we search, that we look for. It's something that is always there. The only thing that we need to do is to learn to listen. And usually it requires us slowing down and harmonizing our nervous system with the earth, with the elements, with our breath, remembering the simple things of being human with a nervous system in this reality, and knowing how to bring peace and harmony to our body. Allowing yourself to feel the power of the restoration. That's why Shavasana is one of the most important asanas. If we really learn to do Shavasana, this is the most healing practice where we really allow the body to restore itself because we trust the inner intelligence and wisdom of nature. Slowly, when you are ready, you can just come back to the senses, feeling your fingers, maybe turn on one side of the body, and slowly coming back to a seated position. And if you want, with eyes closed or open, you just place both hands on the body wherever you want, on the chest, on the heart. And I invite you to complete this sentence for 3 times, with every time something different. And the sentence is, thank you, body, for. You can also say it out loud so your body really listens. Thank you, body, for. And when you have completed your gratitude, we can place our palms together in front of the heart. Just move again, the hands creating each, and placing our hands on the eyes, on the cheeks, and on the neck. And closing the practice with beautiful namaste. And thank you so much for being here today, for honoring yourself, your body, your health, and coming to present. Thank you so much.